In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hey, hello. How's everyone doing? This is Wednesday, and today is the Lucky Miner Show. Good afternoon, Gibbous. How are you doing today?
Good day, Bruno. Yeah, good day, everyone. Good. I see that I'm a bit dark. I will try to
Get some lightning going on.
Yeah.
And hello, everyone that has already joined now. How are you guys doing today? We got here Sith, we got Wicked U2, Sparky Snickle, and Noisy Noob. Welcome, miners. How are you doing? And we got Sid. Sid does not come very often because usually it's too late on his end. And Sid is Sid from the server. If you don't know, he comes here quite rarely. And I just noticed now that there's just one thing missing to this stream, and I will fix it right away. And yeah, okay, muted now here. Where is it? Okay, is it over here? Perfect. There's always something it's always this last step that always misses, but this is one of the most important ones, which is it's updated. Now you can type !LFM and you get that sweet link to get you to be one of the lucky miners. And we got MuckDuck here in the house, the geologist from the Pickaxe Master. Hey MuckDuck, how you doing? And I'll be meeting MuckDuck very soon, by the way. There's going to be the Web Summit here in Portugal, and also there's going to be the People of Crypto meetup, the first meetup that they're going to have, and it's also happening in Lisbon during that time. So he's coming down to Lisbon. He's not from Lisbon, neither I am, but I live nearby. And we're going to meet up in person, which is going to be super cool because on that stream, it will be in Lisbon, and we will try to make that live stream on the Web Summit. So hopefully we can get a lot of guests there. It will be a bit different as we will try to do it there at the Web Summit, and we will try to do 2 things. One, we will get the pickaxes here on the stream for everyone that's watching online. And on that particular one, we will double the pickaxes. We will also raffle pickaxes and give pickaxes to people that are there in person, and they will actually be here with us in the stream as well. So yeah, that's the new one I was building, the new course. But yeah, it's closed. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, it's open now. You can do it. You only fill it once, because if you fill it twice or thrice and you try to rig the system, you won't make it to the cut. Just only one time for all the streams, it will be good. And we got here as well, Fred and Ferd, welcome fam. Mr. Furious X, by the way, I love that emoji, the ad bang. Me and the Gibbous, we're metalheads. We got the long hair. We totally can do that. Bang our heads. Hell yeah. We got the Yoke's on you. How you doing, fam? And by the way, Yoke's on you. You were asking by Bojack Yoshi, and he actually texted me this week, and he said that he's going to try to be online today, and maybe he will come back. He's one of our oldest members as well. He used to be very, very active, but he then had to get some missing in action. Hopefully, everything is well with him, and hopefully he will be back as well. So I hope that everything is well with you. I hope that you guys are having an amazing week, and that the world is treating you right. And if it not, we will. Right, Givesh?
Of course, I'm just trying to find a hide and seek place.
There's plenty of hide and seek places, I would say. You're seated?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Probably on hide and seek. I saw a bat over there. Where you were seated? I think I saw a bat just going
same.
through there. It was very fast, and I was not quite sure. Yeah, I can imagine on Alpha Season 4, where they do the hide and seek, and they go like, okay, let's play hide and seek in the Pickaxe Master. God damn it, that's going to take some time to find everyone. Did you, Gibesh? You did not play too much Alpha Season 3, right?
No, not at all. Only that time when we were streaming. Yeah, I saw about that.
Yeah, there's a bat there. So they actually participated in one of the hide and seeks. I was just trying one of the experiences, and they were like, "Hey, join this server, join these to play hide and seek." I was like, "Okay, why not? Let's try it out." And I have to say, it was fairly. Which one was it? Baldrak, I think. Let me open up the sandbox. But Gates of Baldrak, I think that was the name of that game.
Yeah.
And it's a fairly simple in terms of like you don't have much places to hide, but actually everyone was Aldrak Garrison. Yeah, that's the one. And it was quite hard to find them. There were 5 ambassadors hiding. I only find like 2 or 3, and there was like, how did these people find all of those? Well, it was my first time playing on a map. Probably they knew the map better and all the places that you can hide and seek there, and maybe they have already played it before as well. But I have to say that it was mad fun to play hide and seek. And on this mountain, god damn it, there's so many places to hide. And Karatros, welcome fam, how you doing? All right, so this time I want to make something different, which is instead of 3 pickaxes, let's raffle 4 pickaxes, Givesh.
Okay.
We don't raffle the iron pickaxe, never.
Okay.
I think we only raffle it like one time more. So I want to really give some reward for everyone that joined us early. So on the first 10 minutes of the stream, we just go like, yep, that's the thing, iron pickaxe. Everyone that's early, it's not much hit points, it's 5 hit points, but you know what? It's better something than nothing, I would say. In that case, we're into 9 minutes and half, so we're going to raffle the first pickaxe, which is going to be an iron one.
I like it. I like this thing.
So the next one will be
mining, the better.
Yep. So the earlier you join, the more chances you get. Why not? So we got 5 responses so far. Let's give it up like these last seconds. Maybe we are getting some final subscriptions or inscriptions. I don't know. But yeah, if you're new here, also joining and watching the stream, make sure you put that follow into our Twitch account so you get a notification every time that we're online. So Mondays and Fridays, we have dedicated to building, and we have been showing off quite a few things. Oh, that stopped working for some reason. Or maybe we have not. Oh, yeah, you're losing HP. Never mind.
Whoa.
You're losing a lot of HP. It just does not trigger that message like you're losing HP. But back to what I was saying is that on Fridays and Mondays, we do usually building streams, and we work on Game Maker most of the times, and we just build on a map, we progress in some logic, we give some tricks and tips, we answer some questions, we do some stuff together. And on Wednesdays, the stream is dedicated of the Lucky Miner, which is basically play the game for you. And with this, not only we get to give you some pickaxes and we raffle those for everyone that's watching the stream, but we also get to play test the game with you. So it is some sort of the most approximate way that we would get as a feedback in terms of what would be the experience of we get some data from everyone playing. This would be the closest that we can get so far, because we cannot place it on the Game Maker gallery to get your feedback. because we got on board with the Sandbox Game Maker Fund. So we are aiming to have the game actually delivered on Alpha Season 4. That's our expectations. And by then, yes, you will be able to try out this game by yourself. But until then, this is the only way that we can get to do it, and the way that we get to make some testings before it actually goes live. So for everyone that has joined now, welcome. And we're making the raffle of the first one. And right now we got 7 answers. I'm going to open RNG. And let's go from 1 to 7. And good luck, everyone. Let's get this first pickaxe. It's going to be Iron 1, and it's number 5. Who's the lucky miner number 5? And don't forget, everything that's been won today, it's multiplied by 3 times. And you might ask yourself, okay, before, let me just announce the winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got we got Wanets as today's first lucky miner of the show. Congratulations. And I believe that Wanet is on its 4th mining session. So congratulations to you. And I have to say that it really pays off to come regularly to these shows. If you're like, oh, I never get anything, or I never get a pickaxe, that is untrue, because we have people here that have mined for 3 times, 2 times, 4 times. Like, that's plenty enough. Let us know in the chat if there's someone that has not mined yet. I bet that there's no one here that has not mined yet. Hey, Wanat, congratulations. You already know the drill. You're one of the most experienced miners out here. So let us know what type of blocks do you want to go. Well, we got Goshful. I've never mined yet. Goshful, I saw that you've been coming to our streams like the past 3 or 4 streams. And let's wait it up. It will eventually come to your turn. From our experience, for everyone that comes here regularly, and probably everyone in the chat can confirm this, sooner or later you will win a pickaxe, because we're raffling 4 pickaxes on Wednesdays, and we usually raffle 1 pickaxe at the end of the stream on Mondays and Fridays. So this means we're raffling 6 pickaxes per week. If you come here regularly, eventually you will get your chance to be one of the lucky miners, and I'm pretty sure that will happen. Kartros says, it took me a long time too. Well, this is RNG, and we just make it as random as possible. That's what I have to say. We don't pick any winner like, oh, I want this person to be the lucky miner. It's like, okay, if Wanat's got 4 times, you got 4 times. What can we do? It's the RNG. That's how it works, and that's how it's supposed to be fair. Now, we're missing some music. Let me add that up. Yep. Here we go. No complaints. Normal to take long. For some miners, yes. For some other miners, they got the chance on the first stream they ever came. So that's all about it. It's RNG. But hopefully when you get the chance to be one of the lucky miners, you get a lot of prizes. Back again. So we're multiplying everything by 3 on this one, because we're in a sort of countdown modes into our 6 months of stream. So myself and Gibesh have been streaming for you for 6 months now. Well, we'll be getting there. And for that reason, we want to make this celebration, not challenge, but these celebration periods, which has already started from last week, which is multiplied by 2. This week is going to be multiplied by 3. And on the next week, it will be multiplied by 4. All of this to end in the 9th of November, which will be multiplied by 5 times. Everything that you win 5 times, you're getting in sands. And that will mark our 11th anniversary into streaming. And Gibesh, let me know your thoughts. You feel like you're very thoughtful right now.
Yeah, I'm just reading chat and Wantas. So what kind of stone like not stone, but what kind of material do you want to mine? Just checking, am I not reading? Go clay or gravel today. Okay.
Oh, by the way, you only have 5 hit points. So if you go for gravel, you will only have 1 HP left. If you go for clay, you only have 2 HP left. So probably you have to make a combination out of there.
Okay.
You want to be smart to use as much hit points from your pickaxe as possible, because if you mine clay and then you mine gravel, it will take away. So you're mining clay, it's 3 hit points, which means it will leave you with 2. If you mine gravel right after, it will take 4 hit points from your pickaxe, which means it will break and you won't get a reward. It means that those 2 hit points that you had will go to waste. And we don't want to waste any hit points from that pickaxe because there's some nice rewards to be earned. Okay, let's go clay and sand. So this means it will be 1 clay and 2 sand. Congratulations, not yet, but good luck, Wanats. I hope that you get some really good stuff today. Nada happened. Let's try it again. I've noticed, and I've been doing a lot of tests, that the first time that you mine, it never comes anything out of it. Actually,
So maybe
we got an educational clay. Okay, yeah, we have to reset it. Okay, let's say like this was our
the first pickaxe, the first mine. You say the first
Yeah.
block like is
never coming anything out of it. So let's try it again. Redo, because this is a bug that we already know, and we have to see why this is happening, because this is something new. And I was working on the geology quest, and I was requiring a lot of educational material. So I was doing all over and over and over for a long time, and I was watching the logic, and I noticed that pattern, that the first one, it would never count, it would never go anything. So let's just start over, and this is the real one. So we got an educational clay, and now we have sand blocks, 2 sand blocks. Hopefully we can get some really cool. And by the way, when I was trying, you know what, I got some sand blocks.
you don't say. Did you get a ruby?
No, there's no rubies. They're like the best
Emerald.
price
Sorry,
is
emerald.
No, I got a gold ore, which is the
Gold
second
ore.
best. From a sand block, it's not bad. Okay, so it looks like that we got nothing. God damn it. But I'm only seeing 1 educational clay. Rigged.
Yeah, and we didn't get a message. So
We didn't
the
get the
last
message.
one didn't.
Probably it's going to give now. Okay, now it's going to give. Oh, we got a coal. Nice one. Saved by the lasts. Okay, Walnuts, congratulations. That coal is worth 3 times. So instead of being 0.01, it's 0.03. And I know that Walnuts is competing for the top 10. Like, he's very up in the leaderboards. So every little bit counts here, because by the end of season 0, we will be rewarding some extra prizes. So you'll be winning prizes on top of prizes. Every time you win a prize and gets up in that leaderboard, it means you're closer to more prizes. Not bad, I would say. Okay, for some reason I'm not being able to copy this. Yeah.
So probably on Friday we can try to test the geology quest.
Probably not this Friday, because this Friday we'll be doing the contest with Outer Studios.
Oh yeah, sorry.
This will be the kickoff of the season, so it's going to be the last one. Then, if I'm not mistaken, Outer Studios will do a back-to-back stream with us, so they will jump right after. And once we get there, we will be closing the template for everyone to participate, and we will be announcing the participants very soon. It's amazing teams, amazing creators. I think we can give some beans already. You know, we're so close to it. We got some of the participants here in the chat, so I would say that we should start by giving some beans. Okay, let me just put here coal multiplied by 3 and 0.3. So I get this registered and it does not get forgotten. All right.
My idea is just if we get, the first block, that first block problem, so we can kill that block before.
What do you mean?
Basically, when I buy a pickaxe, after a few seconds, it just destroys 1 block at the bottom, and then it's like 0 from our side. So actually, we destroy the first block at the bottom.
I was thinking in something else. Remember when we got, so we changed the logic with the preset modes, and there was something that was changed. Before, it only took HP from the pickaxe when it gave us something. So when we got an educational stone or a prize, only when we got that action, it would actually take an HP from the pickaxe. And since we got the presets and we thought it was more stable, we decided to move that part way back into the logic. So when you break it, it takes the HP, because when we were testing it on 0.7, on the first version, it was like very stable. Very, very stable. Like every time you mine, you always come something. We were getting no errors. But now we're 0.7.8, so a lot of versions have went through, and we're getting again some errors. So it's stuff that's out of our control. We're just testing it out, see what we can improve, and it seems that bug has come again. So what I'm thinking is probably we're going to get these errors. We don't know. It's something that we cannot call it stable, because we get sometimes different results. So the only way to actually go around and make it more stable, at least for the player, and make it secure, is that it only takes away the HP when it teleports a prize or educational material to the player. That way, you can be mining 3 times, does not trigger the logic, but it does not take HP from your pickaxe, so it's all good. No one loses. Everyone's happy. I would go through that way.
Yeah,
because it might happen.
As you say, yeah. This is like a programming thing. So yeah.
Although we have programmed and the logic, like you look at it, everything makes sense. Everything is right. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Why? We don't know. Because it's completely random. It's out of our control. Why it's not stable enough to do the same thing over and over again, we don't know why that happens. So we have to make rules, and we have to make things in a way that even when to contemplate when that happens. So even if that happens, it does not trigger the logic that we're trying to build. Pain in the buttocks. Yep, definitely pain in the buttocks. But you know what, Gibish? I think we have not done our trip around the map like we usually do at the beginning of the stream, because we just went through full miner mode at the beginning. It was like, okay, everyone, jump in. Lucky Miner Day. Let's get some pickaxes. Let's do it. And yeah, Gibish, I would like to give you some walkthrough on what has been done this week. And yeah, I would just love to hear something from you.
So things which are new, so we have a little bit more life around here. So default sandbox assets like wolf and stag. I don't know how it's called. Stag?
Yeah, it's a stag.
Yeah. Bruno decorated very nicely around this rune. So what I really like that this back part of mountain is more done by Bruno than me. I only did the shape and maybe some texturing with blocks, but the most part did Bruno, and I really like the different ambience around here.
I just have to correct you on one thing. It was you're saying like, oh, this was made by Bruno. This was made by the Pickaxe Master. This was made by us as a team. I'd rather not take any personal gratification of it, because this is truly a team effort. So yeah.
Thank you for correcting. Absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah. So really nice about this place. I really like this path that this just because we sometimes going around the mountain. So this natural path somehow arises right here, and it just puts you straight to the village. So I think that's quite neat. Do we have changes in here? So we have the geology quest, but in the village not much have been changed. A little bit this asset changed, so I hope it's good now. Yeah, but now it's good. I think it's good.
Basically, this asset was bigger than 512 voxels, so we had to edit it, split some pieces, and voila. You cannot notice it, hopefully, what changes have been done here. But yeah, just to know, the sandbox guidelines, they're very strict about it. So they do recommend, like, this it's all recommendations, but sometimes like yeah, these cannot be done like that. See, you're over exceeding our limits and stuff like that, so we have to redesign it.
Yeah. Um, I think it's better to probably have some rules than to have a complete chaos like if it's possible to create these kind of things, so if there will be no regulations, probably it won't be healthy place for arts and things. you know
Yeah, and
I don't know
especially when
actually, but
they have their own platform. Well, I tried to also to make that step easier. By the way, I did
oh,
not try it.
I
Oh, you
think
can see
I
it.
think it's good, very good now. Yeah.
Yeah, I just tried to make it that part simpler, and I tried to work
Yeah.
around, make it easier to jump around on those. So, oh yeah, it looks that's working.
Oh,
That
but
oh
but
yeah, that
still,
one
but
is still
still,
it's still very slippery. That
but
one.
but it's good. I think I can do it if I'm quick enough. I can do it.
Yeah, you have to jump real quick on that one, otherwise you'll slip away. So that would be a nice. It's a nice feature. Like where physics have changed, and oh yeah, now you did it. But you have to be fast. If you're not fast enough, you'll slip away from that rock, which also resembles a bit of rock climbing. Sometimes you can rest in some places, sometimes you cannot. Or you did not stay there for long enough. Yeah, but that was quick. That was not hard. That was not hard. And Fredenford is what is it? 4,000 faces and 500 nodes, something like that. Yeah, it's 5,000 faces maximum, and 500 nodes. No, I think it's way less than 500 nodes.
Yeah.
Do you remember how much was it? I think it was trying to
Um,
keep under 200. I'm not quite sure.
It's not much nodes at all. It's not complicated. I would bet that around 20, maybe 30.
No, more, way more than that.
I can check, but I would need some time. But I don't know. Yeah.
Let's do it like this. After the stream, we will check it. Okay, we got Cartros. He already answered. 175 for contests. I believe that they have pretty much the same guidelines, but Fred and Fred will do it like this. I will check it on the guidelines that they have provided us for the Game Maker Fund, because they gave us a quite. But also that's for public
You're
access.
talking about the maximum.
Yeah, the maximum.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about this as so. This thing I remember. So I think 100. I think almost 200. Yeah, 100. Sorry, 175. Yeah, I think that's the number which are in their
Which
papers.
is allowed.
But it's a suggestion, I think they are really these are recommendations. These are like if the asset is like better if it has more nodes, or if it's better if it's bigger than 512. I think they will approve it. Basically, if you just exceed a little bit, I think that's not okay. But if you like exceed it 3 times, maybe that's okay. But it's just a really, really big asset. So
I don't know. I would not be recommending stuff that's that we have their guidelines, and maybe they can make some exceptions, but I would not make the exception the rule. That's just what I wanted to point it out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Though actually, yeah, if you don't use this recommendation of theirs, basically you're risking that your asset will not work good in all of the maybe upcoming platforms or other features. I don't know.
It can be stuff like that. We don't know for sure, like, why do you have that? Maybe it has to do with the SDK, with the game engine. I don't know. There might be a reason for them to put it that way. And Cartro saying, Alex said that for assets without animation, nodes don't make a difference. Okay, that's not bad. So you can have a lot of nodes if it does not have animations. But yeah, those are the recommendations. I'll try to look into it afterwards. And Fred, I'll copy that link to you. so you can see the guidelines that are provided by the sandbox.
Yeah,
Like Gibas was saying, it's all a recommendation, but yeah, those are some guidelines, and I would say that they're, at least from our experience, they're pretty strict with it. So I would rather tell you to comply with those rules than trying to get all the exceptions, because in the end, it might just come with you would have to redo your work, and that would be more hours put into the same asset instead of just progressing into whatever you're building. So if you know you're making into the guidelines that Sandbox has provided, you know that you've done your asset, it's completed, you can move to the next one and you don't have to worry about it again. We have not visited this part in a long time, Gibish.
Yeah, a little bit. It took yeah. So I'm just trying to get at the top and just go down, just proceeding on that. I don't know, like maybe a little tour. Yeah. So really need more moss there. Yeah.
And by the way, I have a question to ask everyone on the chat, and also to you, Gibish. So usually we have this type of soundtrack that we use for the streams. It's something just to get through it as some nice music, but we know that there's going to be custom music available for the game maker. There's going to be custom sounds for everything. And if you had to have the soundtrack while you're mining, exploring the mountain, what do you think it would be the best for it? Like medieval music, heavy metal, rap, I don't know, classical, jazz? Gibish, what do you think? What would it go like?
I think that I want to be a little bit immersed. And I think that the music should be music should be in the village, maybe. In the mountain, I think it should be like spooky ambience, wind, maybe bat squeaking. Maybe somewhere in the further you can hear some other mining, you know, but it's not very close. It's somewhere deep in the mountain, you know. And I think in the air it's about the ambience, at least in my opinion. But I don't want to make it like scary.
Okay, yeah, not too scary, no.
Yeah, not too scary, but just full of space, basically a lot of reverb.
Okay, so a lot of sonoplasty. So sonoplasty is just getting sounds. That's a work that's actually easy to do, at least for myself as a producer. And yeah, having those sounds with a lot of reverb in the background, getting stuff that seems closer, stuff that seems far away, and yeah, that can actually be very cool because we have some miners, and in that instance we can have the mining sound much closer, and when you move back and it loads a different type of sound, it's already far away, and when it goes to the next, it's even far away. So we can create some like pivot points for sounds, and whenever you go in between, it will change if they're closer or more far away. Okay, let me see. We got definitely heavy metal, says Mr. Furious X. What sound does the mountain make? That would also be sonoplasty. Hard rock. Okay, a fantasy-like theme would be cool. And you ever play New World? Their mining sounds were amazing. I've not tried it, but I'll look into it. New World mining. I'll search on on YouTube and see what you're talking about. Actually, let me just open up real fast YouTube tab so I don't forget about this. New World mining. Okay, so it's here, the search. I'll look into it afterwards. And yeah, maybe we can get a mix of it. Maybe we need the bards. We need to get the bards into the dwarf village so you can be playing some sounds.
I was thinking, I don't know how it's in English, but you have a bag and you press on it.
The bagpipes.
Bagpipes?
Yeah.
Okay. It's very logical.
English is very logical. Fireplace. The place where you get the fire. Bagpipes. It's pipes played with the bag. English is very pictorial, I would say. But yeah, carry on.
I think that could be a cool asset.
Bagpipe. Yeah, that would be cool. Honestly, I don't have a bagpipe to record. I would get either some stock sounds or I don't know. I actually knew one guy that played bagpipes, but I don't talk with him like for over 10 years now. Okay, that's an idea. Let's keep that in mind.
But probably a lot of, I don't know, in the village, maybe a little bit drunk singing in the
That would be cool.
because I don't know dwarves. I don't know. If I would be dwarf, I would probably honor the god of beer. The god of beer would be my.
It would be like Bacchus, but dwarf form. Somebody down in the mountain making echoes by themselves would be funny. That would be cool, and I can record that pretty easily. Yeah, actually, you're giving tons of ideas. There's a lot of things that can be done through. So basically, we could put and a dwarf there with just some text message. It does not need anything. Just go like echo, 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 and then we actually record that echo and make it like it's spreading all over the mountain. And you go like, hey, you want to try it? You want to say echo? And then it would trigger yourself like a button. Then you would do a sound and it will be like the player saying echo, echo, echo.
Put some delay on some delay. So you could use delay twice.
It would be delay, would be reverb, maybe some chorus as well. Not flanger, definitely not flanger. I'll just try to see what looks, and it would be depending on the type of gallery. If it's a huge gallery, then the echoes would be longer than each other and it will be louder. If it's a small chamber, the echoes will be much more shorter and it will end up faster as well. So there's like some sort of logic between sound reflection. Yeah, that's actually something I had to study.
I'm very intrigued. How will the sound engine work? So for now, we have 3D sounds, but I think they work only there is like 3D sound setting, and I think it has radius, which if you're going out of it stops playing that sound. But they're only only a few available sounds at the moment. Yes. But the technology, like, it's there, yeah. So that would be cool, because if you have like 5 or 6 sounds and they are all different, and depending on location, different things, sounds. Yeah, I think that will put immersion very, very cool.
Did you check on the chat what Characters and Fred and Ford just said about the sound and radius?
Okay. So,
we need to make more magic items. Well, I believe that these crystals that we're seeing, the crystals that we use for teleport, they will have magic gem. So we're going to have a lot of places to spread the sounds. I would say that actually the crystals are a good indicator where to change sounds, because there's like every one now and then they're like not that scattered away. And if we're going to use it to make it like, I would be able to make something like sounds. So we're going to have, for example, bats. And let's say that this is the place 0 for bats. And on the next rune, it will be -1 for bats. On the next crystal, it will be -2 for bats. And it would be able to give some sort of distance between what you're actually saying. For example, this dwarf would have a pivot point of 0 on mining. So when you go near that crystal, you would hear very loud the ping, ping, pang, ping, that is mining. And when you go over to the next crystal, the mining sound would be like -1. So for example, you're reaching this one and the mining would go lower just a little bit, like 3 dBs or something like that. So I would have to check to see what works best.
Okay. Well, I think, I don't know if they will make it so, but I would really happy if like they make so that you could have like sound component on them, and crystal would have a sound component and a radius, and if you are close it like makes some sound, and if you are further away it's just going straight lower with the volume. And you can just place on all of the things around some sound behavior.
Oh yeah.
I
That
think
would
that
that would be
that
even
would
better.
be cool, but of course, what they have to make it's like so that they both or many sounds around are playing at the same time.
And
You
you would
know,
get
and
this
they have to
3D when you have your headphones. You would hear from different places. Oh yeah, that
yeah.
would be cool. Okay,
Mm,
we'll have to wait and see for. I
oh,
would bet that Game Maker 0.8 is going to come right after Alpha Season 3. And probably what the games we're going to watch on Alpha Season 4 are going to already have that
Right.
new game engine, new sounds, new visuals, etc. So probably
Yeah.
they want the creators to be working on that as soon as possible. So I would bet
that would be
probably we're
so
going to get
big,
that one.
so big of a update. I mean, that's a bunch of features like lightning, sound
Yeah.
system. It's I would not. I feel like that's too much for me. So
At the same time.
yeah, at the same time. So I think that I don't know if we will see both features at the same time. At least I will be very stunned and happy if that happens. But I think that they will probably, as they said it, at least previously there was much less updates, but now the updates are frequently. So maybe I don't know.
Well, I
But
believe that they're already working a lot on that version on the back end. They just did not made it live because it would make no sense to make that patch live right now at the close of Alpha Season 3. And McDuck is saying, we need one old miner hat with the lamp as equipment. We already have that one, by the way. We would have to search through the inventory. No, actually, we have some miners there. No, this is the goblin. But I know that we have already with a lamp. Now, which one is it? We have to look for it.
You say
I
it's
remember
somewhere
seeing that one.
in our village?
I'm not sure, but I
Yeah.
remember seeing that hat already. Maybe it's in the inventory of the assets that we have already uploaded to the game maker.
Might
We'll
be.
have to. We have to.
I don't want
look
to
for it.
quit the play mode because then it will refill the memory. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, we should not go through that on this
yeah,
one.
it doesn't seem like we placed it in the village.
Not yet. Yeah.
But I saw that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Can I get stuck there?
Don't get stuck. Oh shit. You did get stuck there.
Yeah, I did.
So that place. Okay, we need to.
Oh, I'm back.
But yeah, we need to fix that
need
somehow.
to fix, of course.
Yeah. Don't get stuck there again, please.
Where it was there. Okay. Also, I fixed these assets.
Uh-huh. Oh, there you go. You cannot enter. But you took that.
Yeah. Well, Gush said that it's probably better without it.
Okay. But if it's better
And I
without
thought-
it, there's no need to have that closed down.
Yeah, and I'm now just trying to figure out why I cannot enter it. Probably because of that. Yeah, of that platforms inside that we put it.
Oh yeah, we put it the invisible wall. That's true. Oh, you made
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So that will be a nice place to just come and
Take
just
some
off view.
screenshots.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think it's. I feel like to leave these places for players just to find out for themselves, because I really liked jumping around cities in many MMOs. I was just jumping around for hours trying to get on the highest place and everything. So I enjoy it, and I feel maybe others also will enjoy it. So the more places we have, like so, the better. Yeah, and
Yep,
of course these
that's-
assets. Yeah.
That's a huge thing on Sandbox. You would see all the time like players flying around just to get into many impossible places, or at least that game devs thought was impossible to reach, and they will break your game. They will break our game. Like everyone's trying to break the games, and we're into 45 minutes. God damn it, time is flying. And let me say two things. One is that you will fill it up this Google form. If you type !LFM, you're going to get this Google form. You only have to do it once per stream. And secondly, I want to ask McDuck to give us a fun fact. It's been 45 minutes and we did not get any fun fact yet. I'm sad for that. I'm sad. I want some really cool fun facts. So these two things should happen in the next minutes. So let me see. We got already 13 responses. I want to see those that number go higher. And hell yeah, we got almost everyone with all the correct answers.
We talk about that maybe make some assets, and I just thought about treehouse, a little treehouse.
That would be cool.
Somewhere around, just in the tree, which you can enter. Nothing like very
complex.
Not very complex. Nothing very special, but just that would be, I think, nice thing to try model.
It will be cute. I have to say, I love tree houses. That's like every child's dream to have a tree house. It's just part of our imaginary as children. And Muktak is preparing himself. He's like, so.
Oh,
I'm hesitant. What is he going to say?
Yeah. We will learn today.
For the first fun fact, do you want a myth or multiple choice? In this question, I think it's not for us. It's for everyone in the chat. I already know what I would choose, but this is not about me. And Gibas, you want to get a silver pickaxe in the meantime?
Of course.
Fred and Ferd goes with myth. Wicked E2 goes with myth. Myth. Okay. It seems like myth is chosen. Today we have a myth. It is not it's not geological, but I found it interesting. Did you know that? Okay. This is a big test. Let's read it out. So, did you know that an old myth says that if a groom fails to put a wedding ring on the woman's finger smoothly and it gets stuck at the second knuckle of her ring finger, the woman will be the boss in the marriage. If he puts the ring on the bride's finger smoothly, the man will be the head of the family. Oh, wow. Never heard about that one. And I have to ask, where is this myth from? Where did you find this one? But I can see how it could be related with geology, because the ring is probably made of gold, because we're talking about... Anyone married can confirm? I'm not married yet, so I cannot confirm. Sheesh.
Why I cannot go up there? I was was able just a second ago.
Probably Boss Killer can confirm it. Oh, there you go. Oh,
I'm thinking maybe this tree is too close. God damn it!
bonk.
Why I'm so bad at just getting over the things.
But you were doing like a really good job. I think. Did you move the ladder?
Nope.
Oh, it's
Probably.
already at the place. Oh yeah, you can make it higher at the simple and press E. No. Yep. There you go. Now it. Oh, yeah. But now you get stuck there. So the learning of this is always by ring one number higher. Or make it you have some butter handy. Yeah. Just put some Vaseline inside the ring so it gets like really, really nice. That enters good. She's the boss, probably because I dropped her ring. I seriously dropped it, but I didn't lose it. Very lucky because we were standing next to the Mississippi River. God damn it. That would be scary.
I sometimes see those videos where people lose their ringers right before the moment, and I feel so bad. like I feel them, and
yeah, it's
Not-
that special
not
moment.
fun.
You're getting that on camera. You're getting it on tape, and
God
Well,
damn it.
I can see that would bring nightmares. Well, I have to say, at least you got a good story to share about that. Oh, Gibbs is going for the last jump.
Actually, I was wanting to try if this tree helps, but I think it's much easier not to use this tree and just jump on the next stone. But yeah, I'm just practicing the end of this route.
And wow, nice one. And now the last jump. And what? There you go.
Ooh!
You did it.
Second time. I didn't activate the
quest.
Why I'm not getting through here? The moss, all the moss is non-collidable. I'm sure about that.
It is. You're Oh, you cannot move from there?
Yeah, I'm getting stuck on something. I will figure it out.
Probably no. That's the vines are also non-collidable.
Maybe some button or something. We will find it.
Oh, there's a button there. Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, that's probably the button to finish the quest that you're getting stuck on.
Does it has to be with collisions, or is it a detector?
No, it's a detector. It should not have collisions, I would say. Yeah, we can change that.
No problem.
And McDuck, thank you for the fun fact. I did not knew about that superstition, but I'm going to ask. I'm going to just scout around to see what's everyone. Actually, in my age, I don't know many people that actually have engaged. It's like one couple. Everyone just has kids. So people here in Portugal, like, they don't marry. They just get kids. They live together. They make their taxes together, but they don't get like legally married or a church married, stuff like that. Anyway,
smart people.
It's time to mine. And we got 13 responses like we had before. So let's get these silver pickaxe raffled into the stream. And don't forget, today's winnings will be multiplied by 3 times. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to raffle now. We got number 10. And who is number 10? Number 10 is... Oh, nicely done. We had someone that has never mined before. And the lucky miner for today is Gushfu. So Gushfu, congratulations. Well, the story that we were telling earlier, eventually you'll get a time that you'll be the lucky miner. And that time was today. So congratulations, Gushfu. You are one of the lucky miners of today. And you just won yourself a silver pickaxe, and everything that you will win today, it will be multiplied by 3 times.
Yeah, so Goshful, let us know what kind of strategy will you use to mine. You have 25 health points, so it's is it 25?
25, yes.
So you can mine 5 stones or 25 sand and all the combination in between. Clay, so 25 divided by 3. I'm not very good at math, but
by 3 it will be 15. It would be 5, 21, 24. So you can mine it 8 times, and it will be 1 cent missing.
Okay.
8 by 3, it will be 24 plus 1 cent, 25.
I didn't put watch on my hand today. I usually make math on the watch. Just very
Yeah, it's
uh,
easier to do it.
comfortable. Yeah. I remember when I was in school and teacher said you will not have calculators all around you.
Yeah, right. Didn't. Yeah, right. I remember people saying that in my school as well. You're not going to have a calculator all the time. Like, hey, teacher, what do you know? Future has arrived.
So we will have calculators in our glasses. You know.
We'll probably like even I don't know with Neuralink and stuff like that.
You will
I'm
not.
bit-
You will
You'll
not
just think
see-
about it.
You will not see the math problem. You will see the math answer.
Yeah, you're just thinking like 3 versus 2, and then just like you're getting random numbers like popping. You're like, oh, I just thought about teacher myths. Okay, so we just got 1 copper ore, which means that it's worth 0.5, but today it's worth 0.15 because everything is multiplied by 5. And are you counting those?
I was,
You lost track.
but yeah.
So let's see how much stones that we got there. We got 1 clay over there, another clay over here, and copper ore, because I believe that we're like pretty much close to. Oh,
God damn!
nice.
That's some mining. That's some good.
That's
mining.
some really nice. And multiplied by 3 times, we got a sapphire. That's the first time we get a sapphire on the stream. Let's fucking go. God damn it, that was a good one from Clay. Congratulations. Goshful, you see, you don't get to be, you did not won for a lot of time, but when you did, it was on the one that you actually said, and you just got yourself a sapphire. And we have to say, it's the first time that we see a sapphire on the stream. So I guess who will be joining on the top 5 of the leaderboard today. And probably the pickaxe is going to break like on this last one.
It already broken. Yeah, I hit it, and probably it would be better if I would mine sand as the last one.
Yeah, but I was
just away from just by colors of these sapphires.
Hell yeah, we got
Yeah,
ourselves a copper ore and sapphire. Let me take notes on that. So,
Do you want to take
Actually-
a screenshot of your sapphire?
oh yeah, but don't try to not have those numpads on the logic part.
Numpads on the logic part?
Yeah, because you were seeing a lot of numpads.
Yeah. I will just bring them outside for then under rock to show also.
Hey, Dan, look what we got.
You said golden
Right.
golden diamonds. I bring you sapphire.
This is a sapphire. Maybe one of those is correct. I don't know. And the sapphire is worth 4 cents multiplied by 3 times, which means you're getting 12 cents out of this gem today. But there's also a copper ore multiplied by 3 times. So sapphire by 3 times. And copper ore, which is 0.15. So you got yourself 12 cents and 15 today. Congratulations, Gushful. I hope that the wait was worth it. So we got here 12, and we got 12.15, which means you're going directly into the top 5 of the leaderboards. So congratulations if you want. And actually, would you be able to place that sapphire just in a cool place? Maybe someone wants to take some screenshot and share it over Twitter, like, okay, I just won myself some sapphire in the Pickaxe Master. Yeah, maybe we can take it without having notifications. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Probably just take a little closer so we can get. Can you get it? Just look. Let me also take a screenshot here. And yeah, that's perfect. Don't move. Let me just take a print screen here. Let me share it over
Whoa! I moved it
Our Discord. No, I took the screenshot already.
already.
It's all
Okay.
good. Yeah. I'm going to post it right here. Gushful, are you in our Discord server so I can tag you? This one is Sapphire during stream. He's one of the lucky miners. So, you're Gelo? I know what Gel means. Gel means ice. It's Portuguese. Okay, I need you to get through that verification process so I can actually tag you. So I'll just be waiting down for that so I can tag you. So Gushful is one of the lucky miners and has just won a Sapphire during the stream. Congratulations, fam. Well, I just got really excited because we have 2 more pickaxes to give away today. And I bet that everyone got really excited as well. I was like, okay, stuff is coming out today. We got a Sapphire, so what else is going to come out?
And we still have the how to say more health having pickaxe upcoming. Yeah.
We have what? Sorry, can you repeat it again?
Just thinking that we have the next gold and ruby pickaxe, which has more health, so more chance to mine something.
Hell yeah. All right, and yeah, we're getting also just give some update on stuff. We just got a go to get the pickaxe collection approved and minted and going into the marketplace. So we should have soon our first NFT drop, which will be our pickaxe collection. And with that, we will be explaining a bit more what we have planned of the crafting system and the utility of the pickaxes, etc. But we will share it by the time that we get to announce when it's going to be the drop. Be tuned, because we don't leave anything for chance. We don't leave anything just because. There's always a reason for those, and there's always some utility in them. So expect, of course, utility in these pickaxes, not only as a sandbox asset that you can use on the Pickaxe Master as well any other sandbox games, but for the Pickaxe Master game, there's going to be added utility on stuff that you can actually make. And Mr. Furious X mountains are generous today. They sure are. Nicely done. Goddamn. Whew. How you feeling, Givish?
Good.
I'm excited too. Damn it. So we already got on stream Ruby. We got Sapphire. We never got an Emerald on stream, right?
No.
Not on stream. I got an Emerald off stream, but on stream I don't remember having one. And we're missing diamonds. We have never got a diamond. Not
Nor white,
diamond.
nor blue.
Yep, nor blue diamonds. And I don't remember seeing a gold ingot as well.
Is there a gold ingot? There's
There
a
is.
gold nugget.
The gold nuggets, that's what I meant. Sorry. I don't remember seeing a gold nuggets. Do you remember seeing one?
No.
But gold ores, they have dropped, yes.
Can
We
I
have
go
saw those.
just downstairs to check the possible drops?
Oh yeah, of course. The red diamond, the ruby diamond. Okay, the ruby diamond is not available at the loot tables because we had another tier, which were the magma blocks, but we had to take it down because it was too heavy. Well, if we knew that we were going to get load on distance, maybe we should have left there, and we would be able to get some magma blocks in the game as well. And we would have that ruby diamonds.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go up. Chop, and we're back. Yeah,
Also,
the mountains
you
are
know what's
very
fun?
generous today.
my health is back.
Because
Yeah,
that's killing and
yeah, yeah,
respawning.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's no actual teleportation there. Just some killing and some spawning. I'm happy. I feel like, okay, this is already a success. We already got some Saphir today.
Person's first time mining.
Yep, on the first time mining, man, I'm happy. All right. I don't know. This just left me with so much joy, with so much excitement. I'm just like, what can top what just happened? Like, what we're going to do next that can top what just happened now? And there's like, okay, there's probably nothing that can top this type of hype right now of getting a Saphir on the live stream. So probably I'll just get on to a basic recap on what we have done through during the week, just to chill down the energies. So what have we done through this week? Basically, as you saw on Friday's stream, we were working on an empty map, which is going to be a challenge that's going to happen. It's a co-challenge for a cooperative contest. So this challenge is being put out by the Pickaxe Master and Outer Studios, and it's a collaborative contest. This collaborative contest will be having 4 teams working on the same map, and probably let's just me open real fast. Maybe we can get some highlights on this as well while we're at it. So there's going to be 4 teams competing in this contest, and it's a cooperative. So at the same time, it's all versus all, but they're also having a cooperation, and there's going to be rewards on cooperation. So this one is going to have 4 teams, and every team must stream 2 hours per week on whatever they're going to build. So for the first 3 weeks of the contest, every team will have its own quadrants of the map. It's a 1x1 to develop as they wish they want. And on the last and final 3 weeks of the contest, they will be able to merge their lands and their teams with other competitors. That means they can become one larger team, and that way they can earn more prizes as well. So there's not going to be one final winner that it takes all the prizes. Nope, not at all. There's going to be different type of rewards. So there's 10 trophies and 10 categories, which is for the most viewed streamer. Pretty obvious. It's the streamer that gets the most accumulative views during the contest. There's going to be the best collaboration. So it's the team that works best with what others have created. And especially after week 3, which is the merging of the teams, merging of the maps that can happen, this will take more into consideration. There's going to be the best mini game. So the team that can make the best mini game on the map. There's going to be the best landscape, the team that can make the best landscape on its own quadrants. Or if they decide to merge, it will be these 2 teams will be splitting the prize, but also there's going to be a bigger landscape. Now, the most innovative asset used with Outer Studios underground assets, as you know, and can we go near one of those, of the underground assets? We have placed a couple of those in the Misty Mountain already, and they're the obvious use, the most generic use for these ones, it is to make tunnels like this. Very simple to make. There's a template, there's a grid template for you to actually place it and just snap them together. So it makes super fast to build any type of tunnel structure. So that's what they were meant to do. That's their goal when they were built. Now, this will be for the most innovative case. So what else can you do with this? Would you be making a bridge? Would you be making something else? And that's what we will be evaluating. And when I say we, I'm saying the Pickaxe Master and Outer Studios team will be evaluating how do you use these assets in terms of how can you innovate with it. Now, for the next one, there's going to be an Outer Studios chosen trophy. So the Outer Studios will pick their favorite team / collaboration, and they'll say why, and they're going to award that prize. The same for the Pickaxe Master, we will do the same. Then there's going to be the team voted trophy. So each team will vote on other teams' work, and the team with more votes on this category will win. And there's going to be your vote, the public vote category. So By the end of each week, you'll be voting on the team that you like most to either build, the best landscape, etc., etc. You're going to vote like, who did we like most to watch to make this map? And in the end, it will be a sum of all these votes throughout the weeks. And you are going to reward one of these categories. Now, every category / trophy, it has a 100 sand guaranteed prize. So 10 trophies, it makes 1000 sand as the total prizes that's going to be distributed. Every category will also have a different NFTs as prizes, and will be either Pickaxe Master NFTs or either Outer Studios NFTs as well, in top of these sand prizes. More stuff about this. So there's going to be 4 teams, and I would say that we can give some beans. We have some of the participants here at the chat watching this stream, and we've got here with us, let me see if we got Carrot Rose. He's part of one team. I'm not going to say with who, but he's in one team. We got to leave some beans for after. We cannot steal everything right away, right? We've got Fred and Ferd in another team, which is not with Carrot Rose. He's in another team. And if I'm not mistaken, from what I've seen here at the chat, I think they're the only 2 participants that are online here today, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just scrolling down up in the chat to see if I missed someone, but I believe no, I did not miss anyone. Out of 8 participants from the teams, 2 you already know. It's going to be Fred and Ferd and Carrot Rose. And I'll have to say, you're going to love this lineup of creators. It's just full of talent, full of amazing people. And personally, I cannot wait to see what they're going to create, especially when we're making a cooperative and everyone will be building in top of each other, and you'll be able to log into the map and you go like, oh, they've created that. What if we created this? So it also will serve as some sort of inspiration. Like, for example, I log into the Misty Mountain and I go look into what Gibbous has just made, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. Let me try to do something similar, or let me just try to get along with the lines of what he has created. And that way you'll be you have an influence between each other, and that way we can get the best out of everyone, because in the end we just want this map to be as cool as it can be. Now, once this contest ends, that map will be used by us to make a social hub. So we want to have a public space open for everyone to join in, so we can have some parties there, so we can just get around on the, I don't know if Alpha Season 4 or the Draft Gallery. We can actually have a shared space where we all can be together. Because after the Beastie Mountain, the maps that we'll be building will be focusing in crafting. We're going to expand on the crafting possibilities, and PvP for the Fantasy League. This is pretty much the next steps that we have planned and designed. Here, you can mine, you can get resources, you can trade your resources back for sand, or you can have your resources with you for crafting. Then you have another map, which is crafting, where you can build equipment. Then you have the PvP map, where you can equip that equipment and get stronger for you to play at the PvP matches where the Fantasy League is going to happen, and where there's going to be more play to earn features, because it's a Fantasy League. So there's going to be prizes for best clans / best guilds, and also prizes for best players, and that will be the bounty system, which will be through a staking avatar system as well at our website, where you'll be able to claim the sand rewards, and the pickaxes will also have a bonus effect, etc., etc. We will get there when we're closer. But for now, we're doing these contests, and Friday, after Friday, it will be unlocked for all the teams participating to jump in, stream, build, and make this map together. Yeah, those were the beans for today. So, Gibbous, for now, what do you say we go to the next pickaxe and get ourselves the next lucky miner?
Yeah, I'm just...
You're searching for something, right?
Yeah, I'm now just hard processing. I'm really got tired of these tiers. I talked a lot with Gush about these tiers design, and just now I decided to leave it but to add staircase to that platform up there.
Okay. I was
Um,
thinking maybe we can get some elevator modes. You know those climbing elevators? Like a platform that would press the button, but it would
Yeah.
look like very rustic, you know, like with ropes, you know?
Yeah, I could try to make that. Of course, I'm not, you know, the Gush style and these other Dave, and they have a very, you know, good view. Yeah, I hope I will try to make something, but yeah, I want to solve somehow this part, because it's, if I would say what is my most unfavorable thing now in the Pickaxe Master, is just to go back to the vault.
Having to run all of that all the time.
Yeah, and I want to make that process probably a bit simpler, a bit easier, not very easy, but well, it
Faster.
faster, yeah, because I think
Well, actually, you can go
teleportation.
around the mountain if you think about it. If you go on to the right and you just go around that area, it's actually faster.
No, we can try to.
No, it is. You can just go. If you go on the right, and you would go like you're going to the top of the mountain over there.
Yeah, through here.
Yeah.
I tried it a bunch of times, and actually it's like a not hard parkour path. So you cannot go here. Okay, so you have to find a way through here. So you have
But
to
you
also
used
know where
to.
to go. Yeah, I don't know if it was faster. I think I would be already at the top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, you should already be at the top of the mountain.
Because all
Okay.
of these, yeah, these angles, yeah, they are nice, but well, yeah. So just thinking, how can I make that thing more appealing to me and probably for others? Of course, I very need your opinion and the chat, the family. So I don't know. I'm just thinking that I don't know, maybe staircase will be nice. I'm just maybe thinking also try to copy these textures and just add a little step. So it won't be, you know, this when you go like pump 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 pump, like this camera like movement. So I'm thinking maybe adding some half steps, maybe
Like
step
that?
in three. Yeah, like yeah, right here where I am now standing. So just two more steps, so that it would be looking like much more steery. And also adding a ladder. So just basically, but maybe not adding a ladder, but just how we talked, a moving elevator. And I was
That
just
would be a perfect spot for it.
yeah, and yeah, exactly. And I'm just thinking, how can I do that not interfering with am I stuck?
Oh, you can use. Do you see the scaffolds there and those wooden planks? Probably using the scaffolds and parenting all them together, you'll be able to make like a square structure. Then putting the planks, then you already have like some sort of a platform, we would call it. Then we'll be able to put like invisible platform in below, I would say. I don't know if it's still needed. And that, okay, we can make the movement of going up and going down. We just have to program the buttons and logic for that. And then with probably there's some ropes, I think. We just have...
With animated asset, it does not work like that. If you have an animated asset and it collides with all of the animated length. I don't know how to
No, it
say
would not
this.
be it would not be an animated asset.
It would be a platform.
It will be a moving platform, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's completely, yeah, cool.
Probably what we would have to do, yeah, we would need some... Oh yeah, I'm seeing how we would do it. We can get... I think that we can get into something.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could add an invisible angled floor and get rid of the bumping on the steps. Smaller steps would look good though. That's so if we make invisible Angled?
Yeah. Mm,
What we think is that it takes too much time to get back to the village.
and also, I'm just thinking, if I do steps, that's a lot of assets. If I do invisible planes, that maybe 2, maybe 3, 4 assets.
But also, Gibbous, we have played this game for a long time.
Yeah, but
We
I'm just
entered.
I'm just trying to like think
Mhm.
of how I feel when I play it,
Okay,
and just
that makes sense.
every moment of that, and I'm just trying to speak it out what's in the head.
Mm-hmm.
So I completely agree. Maybe it's just me. So that's why I'm thinking and asking, what about you?
No, I feel the same. After playing a lot of times, and you just like, okay, I have to get to the village to try this new thing out, and just like, okay, I have to walk around all the way, all over again, every time. And it was like, yeah, it should be some easier access to make it. Probably you know what? We can make just some scaffold. Oh, but I would break the probably or not.
No,
No, we
I
would not
think that
break.
this route is very good. Very
Mm-hmm.
good. I only, I think only the steer parts. I don't like the steer parts. I really
Mm-hmm.
like that you have, to go to the village. You're not just like teleported.
Mm-hmm.
Because we already making it easy, like teleporting all of the resources. So I think that's cool. And even make yourself teleporting, then it's just pressing simulator. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It
um,
would be too. Yeah. It would take some
um,
role playing game out of
yeah,
there.
and I think like these scaffolds and that route around is really nice. Maybe some vines
Oh,
from the straight bottom also would help.
Gibbage,
Um,
what if we would make a well
well, dwell.
in the like
Please, I
a
will search it.
yeah, it's a well. It's to take the water out.
Oh well, okay.
A
I I
well,
I
yeah.
I heard it well.
Yeah, what
Oh
if
yeah.
we add a well with some stairs inside, like a secret passage? So that way, we would be able to enter the Misty Mountain, just go to the upper parts, and then go there and get over here somewhere. So
Um.
probably closer to the entrance of the mountain, because you want to be as close.
Well, I think this entrance is already closed. Of course, we can try to do that where we have a lot of space. So
But we want to get
we
faster
can.
from the beginning, right?
No, not from
Oh
the
no.
beginning.
Okay.
I want to just make it easier. Um,
Okay.
I don't want to change like a lot.
For
Just
example, there's
probably
there's a lot of space there in the middle of the village. There
right
could be
here.
like a well. Yeah, for example, there's a lot of
Mm,
space. Like a
I don't know.
well.
I feel like it's already cramped a bit.
Okay. It feels
But
like it's already a plaza.
maybe into this side we can like burrow into the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh yeah, we have to check. We really have to check those tight places that have a lot of assets. Okay, I think we got stuck there.
No, I want to see the sapphire.
Oh, we're going to lose the sapphire.
Ah,
God damn it.
I will not turn off my computer. No.
God damn
Okay,
it.
this goes on me. I
It
should
happens. Hey, it
make
happens.
sure these kind of things does not happen.
Hey, I'm glad it happened because we get to solve it. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
We got the screenshot of the sapphire in
At
the
least,
Discord
at least.
server. It's saved there. At least it's saved there. And we got
But
the
what
what noodle in
what I am
here.
doing, counting not mine sapphire.
Counting what?
No, just I was just making a joke, counting not my sapphire. I was just so attached to it, though it's not
Oh,
I
yeah,
who
yeah.
mind it.
My precious. And hey, what noodle? How you doing, fam? How is it going? Have you been playing on Alpha Season 3, like we are entering the last week. So, what's your places? What's your time? What's been your experience so far? And I have to say, I love to watch your stream. I don't know if you watched Gibbous, but a wet noodle, he actually gets like a noodle with some, I don't know what it's called, that type of plugins. Like you have Game Dizzy, that he has like an avatar of a bear. He has like a noodle as an avatar. And I have to tell you, it's really cool to watch you. I was finding it pretty hypnotic. Oh, that's a full asset. Oh, those are parented.
No. This is a full. By the glowing yellow, you can.
Oh,
tell.
yeah. This is a sandbox asset, or Gush did this?
Sandbox.
Okay.
Not Gush style at all. I want to see who made this. Can
You
I?
did rotate that one?
Yeah, I want to. Oh, not this angle.
Oh, to break that part. Okay.
Yeah, to fill this gap between the support and that block.
But now there's like something going into the.
Yeah, into the support. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to.
Now that I'm
really-
placing assets, I'm like zooming in like a lot to see if it's colliding
Yeah.
with anything.
Well,
Building, it's really techy.
it's really nice when you have this position, then you can align. But actually now I'm thinking even moving with hand is quite fast, quite nice.
And there's that bench. I think it's colliding with.
Yeah.
Okay. Especially when it wiggles. I don't know what wiggle means, by the way.
Wiggle.
What's that? Wiggle.
You didn't see any memes of that?
Okay, I have to check it. Wiggle.
Like a cat, probably.
Oh yeah, the cat wiggle. Okay, now I know. Now I understand what you're talking about.
I remember I was stuck on here also.
Yeah. You were stuck there.
Right here.
Yeah.
But I'm
probably moving that one closer.
Well, if we're doing this
like that,
this thing, so I expect this place to change a bit. Well, Gush told that just add these like to straight to here. Do a bit of roofing and just like reuse all of this side for some kind of elevator or just ladder. Like he said to just add some supports, add some ladder, and that's it.
That can be that can be done, like some sub levels and then just some ladders, like you would be some scaffolds. You just top going up.
And but I also somehow like the elevator part, just because, well, if you live on mountain, so how did these planks get here? How did all of these houses been? Did someone just really bring it through these steps?
Like, well, dwarves are strong as hell, and have not you seen the pyramids?
Of course, I'm not just thinking their strength. I'm just thinking convenience, and what would I do if I were living in this mountain? What? Yeah. So I think that we could like use a part maybe of this. Actually, I really like this back of here.
Me too.
But probably, well, I have to think something what to do. I really like what Gush did here, and I'm a bit afraid, to remove something what I may be unable to recreate. So.
Yeah. By the way, let me just talk about that one. So when we were defining the areas to actually make stuff, so these scaffolds were not here. I was like, okay, this part of the mountain would be really cool to have a village. And Gush was like, but this is too small. And I was like, yeah, but you know what could be added? We could like extend to the sides if we make some sort of scaffolds. That way we'd be able to expand this area, which was narrow. And yeah, this is how we got to expand a little bit in terms of
I
the
think,
size of the village.
yeah. I think it's quite, the village is really on the mountain. It's really like adapt to it.
Mhm.
Like um but yeah.
It feels natural. I feel convinced
But
that this could be possible.
yeah, yeah. Also, it looks like this village being building for some time. We can actually, when we release, we can add like a story, for how much time did this village took to build up to this moment, in real time. It took us dwarfs, I don't know, maybe 6 months to build this village.
You know the way that they have the dog ears, that people try to translate like human ears into dog ears and cat ears and that stuff. We can transform the time that we did to build on dwarf's ears. I'm not sure if I made myself understood. This did not make
I
any
also
sense.
didn't understand.
So, for example, we say that 1 ear, it matches 7 years of a human. So a dog that's
okay.
10 years, it's like
Okay,
70 years. It's like 70 years old. Like this is that's how we like to compare to understand things. So how many dwarf ears are our ears? So basically, we know that the oldest dwarf is actually steel braids, and steel braids is, if I'm not mistaken, it was 300, and it's part of the dialogues. It's there. Is 300 and or for I don't know. It's 415 years old, I believe. It's 400 and something. I believe that the average lifespan of a dwarf, fantasy themed dwarf, it's about 250 and 350 years, if I'm not mistaken. Wykenart, you are never late. You're on time. You know what? Because we're going to raffle the third pickaxe of today. And the third pickaxe is going to be a gold pickaxe. And you might be asking, gold pickaxe as the third pickaxe of the day? What happened to the ruby? The ruby is the fourth pickaxe. And we're into 1 hour and 33 minutes. Maybe we should rush a little bit into that mining.
Yeah. Sure.
Otherwise, I think we're going to miss it.
Yeah,
Or
actually,
our
we will
timeline.
probably have no gap between those two if we
I would
want
say
to.
back to back.
Okay, so
we
we
have 14.
these minutes of full of mining.
Oh, and we didn't get another fun fact. Oh, McDuck. Sorry for us. So, while we get this RNG and we do the gold pickaxe raffle, let's get another fun fact. Usually, McDuck says like he tries to spot for empty places. Oh, nice. To celebrate finding the sapphire, fun fact about the biggest sapphire. I like that.
Whoa.
Themed fun facts. Okay. I'm hesitant. Hesitant? That's how you say it? I'm anxious. Maybe Discord. Yep. I like that idea. Let's get this one on the Discord. So let's go. And while McDuck writes on the Discord, I'm going to do the raffle. So we got 14 responses. And while we get McDuck writing there, I'm going to hit generate. We got Lucky Miner number 9. And who's that? Oh, a long time miner as well that we got for the gold pickaxe. But I'm only going to announce it afterwards. So let's hop on to Discord real fast. And let's get to the lobby. McDuck is writing right now the fun fact about Sapphire to celebrate the Sapphire that we just had. The biggest blue sapphire in the world weighs. Option A, 35.63 kilos. Wow. Option B, 102 kilos. I'm going to round. There's so many, so big. Option C, 309 kilos. Option D, 500 kilos.
I have
Any of
no
the
idea.
Any of the choices is just way over what I would ever
Yeah.
thought of. Like, even if it was option A, like the smallest, 35 kilo. Can you imagine a 35 kilo sapphire?
It's more than half of me.
Imagine Alpha Cube just being a sapphire.
Whoa.
I'm impressed. I have to say I'm impressed. And I would love also to know where the biggest sapphire in the world is right now as well. So we've got two answers with A. We've got 5 answers with B, which is 102 kilos.
Is it okay to Google on this one?
No, it's never okay to Google. We have to embrace our we have to embrace not knowing. And actually, I like that. It feels more genuine, at least for myself.
Okay.
We have Maktak.
Well,
Maktak is going to tell us anyway.
I'm going with a wet noodles answer B.
So you click it there on the Discord. I'm going to click, but that would interrupt the stream. No.
Will minimize, but probably.
I'm going to click here. I'm going to vote as well. Okay, I want to see everyone. I want to see your votes there. We got A with 3 votes. We got B with 6 votes. We got C with 2 votes. And we got D with 1 vote, which means 0. A wet noodle. We're all guessing here. No one knows the answer except for Mukduk. Maybe someone actually knows the answer, but I don't. It feels like very, very. I would say it's very rare if actually no. So no, that anyone knows the answer. Like, what's the biggest blue sapphire in the world? Okay, we're getting the answer. Mukduk says so. The correct answer is. Redoble de tambor. That's the office guy. Mukduk is typing. Let's wait for that answer. Whoa! You would not believe it.
This looks like inside home. Like, this is on my back room. Yeah, I just have it lit on blue lights and everything.
It's on my crystal. On my
Queen
crystal
of
room.
Asia. Whoa.
In the gem pit in the
300.
southern city of Ratnapurna, in the province of Sabaragamua, region known as City of Jewels of Sri Lanka. This seems like a nice place to visit. Wow, all of this stone. This stone does not look that big, but it weighs 300 kilos.
The
God
density,
damn it.
yeah.
So who guessed it? Only one person guessed it. It was Wykionart. Wykionart actually guessed it.
God damn.
God damn.
300 kilograms.
That's a lot. That's actually a lot. But made us all think like, nah, it cannot be all of that. And I have to say, Mukduk, congratulations, because you make these ones really, really good. Yeah, Wykionart, nice one. You just got it right. B is the most popular answer. Yeah, I voted A, actually. Which one did you vote, Givesh?
B.
B?
I was just going for, I don't know, it just looked the most logical for it was not the lowest one, but not the highest one. But I should have went to higher side.
Well, it's Mukduk. Mukduk already knows all tricks. Like, this is how people correspond. I'm going like, if this is the way you do it, I'm just going to make it a twist.
So, and do we have a lucky miner?
Oh yeah, we do have a lucky miner. Thank you for reminding. So for the lucky miner of the gold pickaxe is the yoke is on you. Congratulations, fam! You just won yourself a gold pickaxe. This is one of our long-time miners, and you just got yourself another pickaxe. Congratulations, and let us know if you're still here on the chat. And Makdak is saying as well, she went to auction. I'll look for a price. Let's see
Really?
how much 300
Um,
kilos has been worth in the market.
Basically, I think like these kind of things are always in museums.
Maybe
But
it was a
probably
it
I'm
was for a
wrong.
museum to buy. Yeah. Either like a very big investor collector or a museum, most likely. God damn, that's a very big one. So we got the Yoki winning a gold pickaxe on this very special stream,
So
which is
yeah,
everything that's been won, it's multiplied by 3.
probably let's not mine sand, dirt, or even clay. Just we have 20 minutes for 2 pickaxes.
That is true.
Make gravel great again.
Make gravel great again. Yeah, the yoke it's one of the very few that choose gravel. So everyone on the chat, we want to hear a round of good luck for the yoke, because we want to see more gems coming out. All gravel, baby. The yoke, good luck for you. I hope that you get some gems as well. I hope that you get some diamonds, some rubies, some emeralds, some sapphire, some prizes. And whatever you win, it will be multiplied by 3 times today. So that leaderboard sure is getting a lot of... I feel that's going to get a lot of changes. What did we get there?
Gravel.
That was getting me expectant. I thought I was like, okay, we have a big prize over there.
Oh,
And silver ore, which means this one is already 0.3 sand. It's multiplied by 3 times. Prizes are getting big. And I thought it was a gold ore. Some more gravel. Chuck. Educational gravel.
I will try to move through mountain as much. Will not try to stay in one place.
It was working
Maybe.
before, that strategy. And nada popped up. That's a stone. That one's a gravel. That's a clay also. And poof. Oh. I thought I saw something there. Silver ore.
Yeah, that's the one we found it.
Oh, okay.
On the Underboom.
I have to say that I'm just mad expectant on everything like EU mine. I'm just those small seconds in between, like right now. Okay, they did not came. This was a false start. But every time you mine, I'm like, what is it going to come?
Well, if we got, well, I always think statistically, like quantum physics.
Okay.
If we got a sapphire today, basically our wins are not going well today.
Oh no, the tip of the pickaxe just broke. Well, I would not say that go bad because we just got a silver ore and it's multiplied by 3 times.
Yeah, but just statistically, you know? I'm not saying that, but statistically, if there will be millions of us, so if I found a ruby, probably all the others are not getting. So yeah.
Statistically, I understand what you're meaning. Yeah, that would make sense. But this is pure RNG, yeah. Yeah, the only thing you can make
when you talk about RNG, you could not like tell the right values, so it's all probabilities.
Yep.
Yeah, so we got silver ore.
We got a silver ore. Okay, you got yourself a silver ore, which is going to multiply by 3 times, which means you just got yourself 0.3 sands. Congratulations, fam. And you'll be ranking up in the leaderboard. Speaking in which, let's just type in here, leaderboard, to see what are the current standings. Chips. Okay.
And the ruby pickaxe.
Let me check here. And the ruby pickaxe. So we got 12 sands today, which means that we're going to have Goeshful going to jump right to number 2. That's how you do it. And we got, let me check, where's the Yoke? The Yoke is going to jump into 17 to probably 11th.
And the moves are big in this
The
leaderboard. The moves, I mean, even if you have a good mining, you're straight in the top 10s.
Oh yeah, and well, I believe that right now it will be a very critical moment in the leaderboard. There's going to be a lot of changes because we're giving away a lot of prizes, of course.
Yeah.
But even without giving these extra prizes, for example, if it was just the Sapphire, as it is, the Sapphire would be 4 sand. So the total of that one would be, without the multiplying factor, would be 4.05 sand. Even with that, without having any multiplier, he would have jumped into number 4 directly. So what I mean is, top 5, way harder. Top 10, it's getting very... They're pushing their limits, like they're getting further away every time.
But you know that natural phenomena that 99% of things are in 1% of things.
Oh yeah. Where there's going to be a lucky miner that just goes like top 5 in one stream, one mining session. Everyone else will be accumulating slowly and progressing slowly into the leaderboard. But hey, as long as you end in the top 10 in the final, you're good. Okay, so let's get that final pickaxe because we're in our last 12 minutes. And we will be rewarding our last lucky miner of today. Who will it be? We've got 15 responses so far, which means that by now, if you have not filled in, you're not going to fill it now because forms is closed. 1 out of 15 is going to get a ruby pickaxe on a mining session that's multiplied by 3 times. I know that you're all excited and hesitant because the best prize that can be won today is if it drops a blue diamond, which is worth 32 sand, and it's multiplied by 3 times, you're going to get 96 sand. That's a hell of a price. I would not mind to get that one. I don't think any of us would mind to get that one. Okay, you ready, Gibbous?
Yeah.
Let's go. It is, it's one of my favorite numbers. And it's a very special number at the Pickaxe Master. Can you guess which number is?
Maybe, because you said 1 off, so maybe 1?
No. It's a special number at the Pickaxe Master.
I'm just completely lost there.
Okay, it's a 7.
Why 7? It's important.
The number of dwarfs, 7,700.
Oh, okay.
We've got 7 sub races. We've got 7 different animations for 7 moods. There are 7 backpacks.
Yeah, number 7 is actually very important. No, not important, but strong number in other places also.
It is. It's supposedly one of the sacred numbers, but I don't understand much about numerology, but I know that number 7 is one of the strongest numbers. And personally, I like the number 7. I don't know. Everyone has like that favorite number that everyone's like, you hear that number and it just resonates with you. You don't know why. You're like, I like this number. Why? I don't know. I just like it. What's your favorite number, Gibbous? Your favorite?
I actually think about that quite a lot. and I had a bunch of my favorite numbers.
Yeah.
And probably I'm somewhere between. If I had my say my final, it's 1.
1.
um, it's actually, well, for me, the idea of something is quite interesting just to think, and the difference between 0 and 1, it's it's the whole infinity. There are many infinities between 0 and 1, and just a number 1, I don't know, it's just like a fundamental. And if I had to say, yeah, the number which I like the most and which we have the most significance to me probably is number 1,
Number
because it's
1.
number 1.
Yeah, it's number 1, and it feels like it's the number of unity of solid. It's like, I would say it's the most solid number. It's like number 1. Nice choice. And just I got my eyes off the chat rabbit, and just to not get this forgotten, McDuck said that the Sapphire was valued at 100 million, but they could not find out how much it sold for, or if it was scrapped to make various sapphires, smaller ones. Mr. Furzak says 7 is my luckiest number. McDuck said I was born on the 7th. Nice one. McDuck says favorite numbers 6 and 7. Mr. Furious X, 5 is my number. Who else? What's your favorite number so far? I know that I like 7, I like 3, and I like 9. These would be my favorite numbers.
Actually, if I have to say what is my favorite 3 number, 3-digit number,
Yeah,
is 369.
369. Okay, just pop.
Yeah,
that makes sense. So that would be, mine would be like 379 or 973. Bah. I already know who's the winner, by the way, of the Ruby Pickaxe, and it was someone that said that it took him a long time to win his first pickaxe. And the lucky miner today has the favorite number of 117. Carrot Rose, congratulations, fam. You are the lucky miner, and you just won yourself a Ruby Pickaxe. Congratulations.
Is it stone or is it gravel?
Hell yeah. Let me add up here into the winning roster and Ruby Pickaxe. Hopefully we get some rubies as well. And we got Carrot Rose. So, you already know the drill. You've been here far too long to tell you how to play this game. You already know it. Let's go for stone with courage. I like that. So let's not go only with courage, but let's go with luck. Everyone here, please give a round of good luck to Carrot Rose, because we want to see those big wins coming out today.
And
because
also,
when it's your turn, yeah, let's go.
Just a tip for future miners: if you're going for stone, go in the upper side of the mountain. There is more density of stone there, just because probably human did not mine all of them yet. Not human, but dwarves.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that you have zones that are more dedicated into a specific type of material.
Of course, you know, if I start to we had already some drops.
Silver
if
nuggets.
I start to add some blocks from the beginning, I would do them in more that way. But basically, I want to make like upstairs is more like stone and gravel, and downstairs is more like dirt and clay thing. Yeah, sand is all around basically. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. And just let me just paraphrase this. And this silver nugget that's worth 0.2 on this stream, it's worth 0.6. So you're already going there. Carrot Rose is going to make a huge leap, I expect, on the leaderboard, because I'm feeling that we're going to get some more prizes. I have just this feeling that at least another silver nuggets, maybe a gold ore. Maybe a gold nugget.
It's actually really
Or
long time when we didn't see any gold.
yeah, people don't choose stone that much because stone need just chews up your HP from the pickaxe real
Yeah,
fast.
actually, when we just mined with golden pickaxe,
I saw
um,
there silver
y-
nuggets. Nice.
when we mine gravel, actually it mine very fast. When you mine clay with gold pickaxe, it really takes time, but with gravel, it's faster. Oh, okay,
Oh wow, there it goes. And what it dropped there?
silver nugget.
Oh, silver nuggets. We got 3 silver nuggets, which means 9 silver nuggets. That's 1 sand dot 8, which means you're getting into the top 10 as well.
This how it's called in Binance when you stake it, and APR.
APR?
The APR is crazier.
Oh yeah, the APR today is crazy, and on next Wednesdays it will be even crazier.
Good.
That would be probably the ROI, the return on investment, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
Need to be the ruby pickaxe or stone. That's my best until now. Yep, 1.8 sands in one single mining session. I have to tell you, I'm
Oh no!
quite.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no,
Mm,
there it went. But I've got it noted down. Don't worry.
yeah. So we have 3.
We have 3. We have not fixed that. So well, we already have it fixed, but we have to place it again.
We have to change all of the old teleporters, and it should be working. That's not too difficult. Just some concentration and clicking. Mm.
Caratros, let us know. How do you feel when we are into this mining session? And I'll extend this question to all lucky miners of today's stream. Another silver
Ooh.
nugget. That's 4 silver nuggets. Let's go. What's the feeling you get when we're mining, especially when we're breaking, when you're waiting for the reward to come or to appear? What type of feelings are you getting? That would be something interesting to see. If you're like, meh, you just get nervous, anxious, excited, I don't know. So we got 4 silver nuggets so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just
5.
taking here the note. Oh, 5, nice. That means you're already into 2 sands winnings. And if you're getting into 2 sands of total winning, you're already in the top. You're not in the top 5, but you are in place number 7. You're in the top 10. That was a quick jump.
Yeah, I think the big prizes.
Let's go.
The big prize is actually the thing. When you see a really nice drop, at least for me, I'm just totally into it and just give me that pickaxe.
Let me mine.
Yeah.
Stone is
Take
worth
my
the
money.
risk.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. So
Okay,
we're into 6, right?
Yep. So 1 is teleported in the vault. You can see it right there through the wall. This one makes it 2. Then we have 3 over there, and we have 3 more right here. Yes, 6.
6. That makes a total of 2 sand and 40, which means you actually make it into not the top 5, but top 6. You're just these away from getting into the top 5. Nice. Caratros, congratulations, fam. You just got yourself 6 silver nugget, which means it's 2.4 sand you'll be receiving later today. I'm happy with that feedback. And I cannot wait for this to go actually live and to see everyone streaming and just posting their games and having the mining seasons go around, people taking screenshots of what they have found, using the geology quest to get some extra pickaxes, using the crafting. For example, with that sapphire, if you had the crafting method, we would be able to craft more pickaxes, and it would just, you know what, I'm going to continue to mine. I got this reward, I'm going to trade this for new pickaxes, and I'm just keep going. But that's it for now. We have raffled 4 pickaxes, we have shown the progress of the week, and we are in our 2-hour mark, so we'll be closing the stream for today. And we want to thank you, everyone that has joined us today, especially for Gibash and McDuck as well, that they go through here doing these events. And I just want to say that we will be seeing each other on Friday, which we're going to have the contest with Outer Studios, and we want to see you all in here, so we'll be providing the complete roster and the complete lineup for that contest on all the teams that are going to participate. And we also want to take some notes with you on suggestions and just to get us through the stream. And Gibash, I'm going to pass the word to you. Would you like to say some words before we go offline?
Of course. So not speaking too much. Just thank you everyone for being here, sticking till the end, and I wish to probably get a bit more feedback. I just really, there's a lot of people who are watching this like every week. And I'm thinking that at this moment we are like really getting together, and I'm just thinking I just really want to know your opinion. So just please feel free to give any feedback. And yeah, thank you for being here with us. Yeah, until the Friday.
See you Friday, and hope you have an amazing week. Cheers!
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful...
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?